Among other things, Mexico is of course known for its colorful and often gruesome tradition of bullfights. Almost every town in Mexico has a Plaza de Toros, or bull ring, and it is a cultural tradition going back many generations to go to the corrida to see the famous toreros or bullfighters, dressed in their sparkling outfits, risk their lives in the ring with these enormous beasts. The elegant pageantry of bullfighting is part of the appeal, with the attitude and showmanship of the matadors, strutting and striding, cheered on by the crowd with shouts of "Ole!" Of course, there were always those who objected to the whole bloody spectacle. I myself often felt sorry for the poor bulls who were tortured and killed for cruel sport and entertainment. Nevertheless, bullfighting has always been a significant part of Mexican culture and history. And yes, you could always find it on the sports pages in the local newspaper. Though not exactly big fans, we did go to a few bullfights over the years while living in the town of Cadereyta. Then in the late 90s, when we founded the emergency medical system known as the Grupo Amar, it fell to our ambulance and rescue squad to be present at every bullfight. Our squad was dispatched regularly to car accidents and other medical emergencies in and around the city. But this was something totally different. We were always nervous, but ready to act in the event of an injury. And boy, did we see some serious injuries. One bullfighter was gored in the neck by the bull, another gored in the thigh and groin. Matadors were flipped high into the air over and over again. Broken bones and serious wounds were not uncommon. When this happened, we would wait for the other toreros to distract the bull. Then we would rush out into the ring with a stretcher and load up the fallen matador, carry him to the infirmary to stop any bleeding and provide immediate first aid. Then load him into the ambulance and rush him to the local hospital. It was always a surge of adrenaline for us as well, being a real part of the actual show. In my experience, most of the bullfighters survived, most with some amazing scars and stories. Usually, it was the bull who paid with its life at the sword of the matador, to then be dragged off by horses and sent to the butcher for tomorrow's choice steaks and prime cuts of beef. Though I enjoy the thrill of risk and danger as much as anybody, and even had a brief chance encounter with a bull on a beach once, I would never voluntarily venture into a ring with one of those animals on the loose. Whatever your personal opinion about this sport, all I can say is that I was thankful to have been able to help patch up more than a few bullfighters in their time of need, and live an experience firsthand that few other people have. Thank you so much for listening to this true story from Memoirs of Mexico. If you enjoyed this story, or if it was a blessing to you, please feel free to like and subscribe to my channel. That would be a blessing to me. I upload a new true story every day. If you like to read, you can also order Memoirs of Mexico in paperback or ebook on Amazon.com. There's a link in the description. Thanks again for listening.